Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent, and we are battling for ICBA week number 6, up against MattOshea, coach of the Montreal Milotics. The team builder went up yesterday. I highly recommend you check it out. I kind of explained it in that I'm kind of bringing a B team this week. He did not bring the Ditto. I'm bringing a B team because I really expect to face Matt in the playoffs, and I also really wanted to focus on my GBA game this week. So this is definitely not my best prep, but I definitely think we can do the thing. What do I want to lead with? I've already selected Karen Black, and that's definitely not what I want to do. It's kind of late right now. I can lead with Greninja and try to get up spikes. He has the Masquerain. I have Taunt on mine. Gren, I think. I do have Taunt. Could be Scarf, I guess. I'll lead Gren. Because at the worst case he gets up webs, I get up spikes. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going for game with my Necrozma right here. We do have weakness policy. So yeah, I'll do that. I definitely think weakness policy Mew can definitely do Mew the Necrozma. That nickname always gets me interesting. So he chose his lead 2. Let's see what exactly he decided to lead with right here. I'm hoping we don't see, well, he's going to lead with Masquerain, I think, but I'm hoping it's not Scarf, is what I'm trying to say right here. I forgot whether I have Hazard Control. I just played another game, and I kind of forgot what I built for this game, so I'll have to double check. Actually, I have my team right here. We do have Hazard Control on our Flygon, and we also do have it on our Rotom. What did he lead with? He led with his Gren, and very fast too. So I brought a very offensive team. I don't really have a switch into this, which is an issue for sure. I forgot whether he brought Gallade or not. Either way, I think I'm just going to go ahead and... I could taunt. I could also just fire off a Hydro Pump, or just get up spikes. I'm going to get up spikes. Because even if he gets his Ashgren, I'm not too worried about it. We have checks. I think he'll like low kick or something. Goes right for U-turn. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Doesn't kill, cool. And we got our spikes up. So that's definitely very great right now. Curious as to what he'll have to bring in though. Hopefully like actually I guess Masquerain would be pretty bad too. There's Masquerain. I guess now we find out if it's Scarf. It probably is Scarf. It can knock me. I hope it just knocks me out though. I'll taunt right here just in case it's not Scarf for whatever reason. Watch it be like Mental Herb. That would be pretty funny. Actually don't have my brightness very high. I might have to fix that. That looks good. Okay. Let's see what he opts to do right here. We got our taunt off. Let's see if he opted to attack or whether he's Mental Herb. What's exactly happening right now? He just went for Bug Buzz. That's fine. I just wanted to prevent the webs right there. Do I go for the sweep now? That's a very good question. What if I go out into Necrozma? What do I do? The better question is, how well am I taking this stuff? My Necrozma set's not in here. 1 second. Let me erase my nickname because that's always what causes it. If you name your Pokemon out for another Pokemon like Mew the Necrozma, it does that. So let's see how much Necrozma is taking from like a max special attack Masquerain. We spell Masquerain. There we go. Bug Buzz. That's a level 100 Masquerain. That was scary. Bug Buzz can do a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that yet. I'm gonna go here into my Flygon. Actually, I don't have to go Flygon yet. I can go Rotom-Fan. A big fan here, our Rotom-Fan. Does he have a ground type? Another thing that kind of crossed my mind. It could be Silvally ground, I guess, but I think he goes Lati. I'll just Volt Switch. We got our Spike up, and that's all I really wanted. That'll help me Oko stuff with my Necrozma. I hope he's not Foul Play thingy, Mana Buzz. So he's going to switch out. Let's see if he's Silvally ground. Pedro Lucian. That looks like Silvally. It's not Silvally ground. Okay, it's that Silvally normal. It could be Silvally Steel. It's 6 spikes, so it's not Silvally Flying. I have no idea what Silvally type that is. Let me pull up the page. Silvally Cerebi. Because I need to know what that thing is. It looks like it's Silvally normal. Alright, I'm gonna go off the fact that it's Silvally normal and go out here into my Mawile. He could have Flamethrower, so never mind. I'm gonna go Domino. We are Assault Vest, and we can take stuff. Unfortunately, I think he still has a Sash on that Masquerain, so he's gonna get up webs. So I need to pull off the Necrozma, like, soon. But the problem is he can Bug Buzz me and put me in range of Shuriken. There's so many things that need to happen right now for this to work out. What does he have? He could switch in Gran, I guess. I'm gonna go for Fusion Bolt. Actually, I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam. Because I don't think he'll go Lottie. If he's not going Lottie, which he's not going to, he could go Gran Gallade. He has the Gallade, which is definitely still a problem. I can go right here for the Fusion Bolt and just do some stuff. He stays in. Hopefully this does a good amount. Probably should have Ice Beamed. Does a bit. Parting Shots out. That's fine. That thing is super weak now, and we still have our Spike up. So not that bad of a scenario. What do we have to bring in, though? Maybe Gallade? Gallade would definitely make a lot of sense right here. We're at full health, though. I don't have Gallade switch-ins, though. That's kind of a problem. I wish my Spike hit that Masquerain. That would be great, because I could break the Sash. And then Necrozma could just do the thing. Texas Man, that is Gallade. Alright, I wish we were Chople like I originally planned, but it's alright. I'll go right here for the... I have to switch out. I don't want to go Mawile, I'll go Rotom-Fan again. Because I think if he Swords Dances, it's not that big of a deal. I have Scarf Air Slash, so that'll be fine. Let's see what he does. Hopefully just close combat would be great. He switched in Silvally last time on my Rotom, as I think what happened. I'm so out of it right now. Let's see what he does. He does Swords Dance. We live a Shadow Sneak, I think, so I'm not too worried about that. I think I just Air Slash. Like, there's really no drawback to that. I have Flinch chance too, and it's a pretty high Flinch chance. So he can knock me out for all I care. Or we can just knock him out. We get a crit. That definitely mattered. Sorry about that. Let me see if that actually made the difference. I'm sure it did. I mean, I am max special attack Rotom. But that crit could definitely be the difference in this match. Air Slash. Level 50. Yep, crit mattered. Okay, yep, so apologies for that. That's actually really big, because Gallade was one of the things that was threatening my some of the stuff that I had in the back. It kind of works against me too, though, because I could have easily lived on knockoff and gotten my weakness policy with Necrozma, but like that's definitely the better scenario, what just happened right there. But Air Slash was definitely my best play right there, put him in range of everything. AKA my Scarf Flygon's U-turn, which I was kind of forced to go out into after this. Now he's kind of put in a predicament right here. What does he go out into to take this on? Maybe Mandibuzz? Your Dragon. Because I draft this thing so much. Okay, let's see what he could click. I could just click the move, but like... Alright, what do I not want? What am I okay with sacking off right here? Definitely not Flygon. Flygon can click Outrage through his team pretty well now. And it's my main check to the thing. I could go... I don't want to go Necrozma. I could just stay in, but if he starts to Calm Mind up, that'll be tricky. I could sack off Domino. Same thing though, that's kind of tricky. I'll go Kyurem. I think I'll go Kyurem. What do I... I don't think he clicks the Dragon type move because Mawile is super free. I think he clicks the Psychic type move. This is a tricky play. I'm gonna stay in one turn, I think, and just go for Air Slash. So he's not Scarf Lottie. That did 0. He goes for Dragon Dance. Okay. Am I worried about Dragon Dance Lottie right now? Kind of. A little bit. Alright, I will go Mawile. Because he might predict it and go for Earthquake, but this is the play I have to make. Probably should have gone Mawile the previous turn, because now I'm probably going to have to take hits. If he goes for Earthquake, it'll be a bit of a problem, but it's like... I don't know if I take 2 Earthquakes, that's the thing, but I have a ton of defense investment, so hopefully I do with the Intimidate right now. And I have Sucker Punch, so that's always something to keep in mind. He does make the Earthquake play. Very good play. Did I not get Intimidate? Did I think I misgened. Did I actually just do that? Or did I get Intimidated and it just did that much? I'm Hyper Cutter. Well, did I make that a mistake, or did my Generator? I'm not going to call my Generator out. Yeah, I did put Intimidate into the thing, but I am Hyper Cutters. But I guess it's not that big of a deal. He might have Substitute, for all I know, just because, like, he probably expects Sucker Punch, so. Let's say I go for Sucker Punch and he substitutes. What's the bad thing about that? I would have to go Necrozma immediately after and just take damage with my win con. I really think he has Substitute. But I can't risk it. I'm going to go for Sucker Punch. Yep, I'm Sucker Punching. If he has Substitute, then it is what it is. Alright, I wish we had our Intimidate off. That would be great right now. Nope, he does not have Substitute, so I made the correct play right there, which is good. We still have Defensive Mawile in here. So the crit on Gallade is definitely probably what's going to win me this match if I do win somehow, but I say somehow, but I still have a really good shot at this. Because Mandibuzz can't touch this. He doesn't really deal with this mon a lot. Not particularly well. Let's see what he brings in, though. Ashley. Back to Gran. This could be Water Z. I have a counter made specifically for this. The only problem is my counter dies to Low Kick, so it's kind of a problem in itself. What do I do? What do I do? All very important questions right here. I'm going out to my AVmon, and if he has Low Kick, then maybe I'll live. Either way, I check this with quite a lot, so we can get in Domino right here, which is Assault Vest. Dark Pulse, this should do not a lot. Does a good amount. He's Life Orb, so Life Orb Low Kick is definitely coming out right now. So I'm going to switch out here into my Flygon. Either Low Kick or U-Turn. Either way, I'm fine with Flygon being in. Because Low Kick definitely knocks me out. Battle Bond can run Low Kick, right? I'm not being dumb. I think that's how it works. I use Gren so much, but I always run like Specs on the ladder. Let's see. Alright, hopefully he clicked Low Kick, or not U-Turn, basically. Low Kick. Alright, so I'm not... Okay, so we got that right. And I'm not bad, and I did know that it could get Low Kick. So does he expect this to be Scarf? Probably. I'll U-Turn out. Just because it knocks this thing out, probably, and I think he's forced out into Mandibuzz right here. So we get that play right. I'm glad I didn't stay in and just give him his Battle Bond. He stays in, expecting me to not be Scarf, I guess. We're able to knock out the Gren right there. That crit on Gallade is gonna hurt. I definitely feel pretty bad about that. Okay, what do I bring in? Rotom can do things like Volt Switch, so I'll go out into this. I'm curious as to how much investment he had on that. I mean, I did have a 30% flinch chance too, but I also had a 5% miss chance, so the odds were definitely against me, but they just ended up working out. So he goes back to this, which I completely forgot what this thing is. Nope, I don't want to fight. I want to check what Monty has in the back. He has Masquerain and Mandibuzz, okay. So I'll just Volt out right here. I guess this could be Scarf, but I don't think so. Switches out into what? Masquerain? Nope, Mandibuzz, okay. My play was always Volt Switch. Is it Wakan? It's not Wakan. This should do a good amount. Yeah. Really sorry about the crit, Matt. That was really lame, but I guess I go Kyurem right here. Yep. And then I click Ice Beam. I mean, I guess maybe if he's Yachi right here and somehow lives, maybe he can make something happen, but I don't know. He's gonna get lefties right there. Let's see what he opts to do. I'm gonna Ice Beam. The worst thing about that crit is I made Matt wait so long to play this match, so that makes it pretty bad. Alright, he's gonna switch out into the Masquerain. Alright. I'm really curious how this match would have played out without that crit though, because I would have gotten him really low, obviously. It is Sash. So that means I outspeed, I think. I forgot how much speed I put on this. Let me check that. Here I'm black. I do have max speed on here, but I am hasty. I think we outspeed. So I'll just Ice Beam again. He's gonna switch out into Pedro. He's just sacking off his Mons. I don't know. But I'm able to knock that thing out. Yeah, that crit on Gallade was really bad, but we knock out Silvally right there, and then I think his last two Mons die to Ice Beam. DS Raining. We get our Intimidate off, which is good. The thing I'm curious about is would that Air Slash have put him in range of Spikes? I think it would depend on his investment, because if he has no investment, then I definitely do a lot. So we're able to knock this thing out. And then we'll knock out Mandibuzz too, and that's going to be the battle. We're going to end up 6-0, I think, unless something crazy happens right here. I don't think Mandibuzz can 1v1 the rest of my squad. Alright, out comes Mandibuzz, and I just click Ice Beam right here. We are max special attack. Well, we are 228 special attack, not max, but we'll be able to knock this thing out for sure. And yeah, that'll be it. Ice Beam's going to come off, and that is going to knock out the Mandibuzz. So, very anticlimactic. I'm curious as to how the Gallade would have went, but maybe he just wanted to save a strategy for playoffs. I have no idea what was up, but Kieran Black's going to come through right there. There's a lot of kills from Kieran Black, though, so I'm pretty happy about that, but that's going to be the 5-0 win. I will go ahead and save this battle video right now. I'm going to have to talk to Matt on Discord really quickly, but I'll save this, and yeah, so kind of an interesting match right there. We're definitely going to probably face in playoffs, assuming I win round 1, but that'll definitely be interesting. We are 6-0 though, and I believe next week we face Omega Jolteon, who's a really scary opponent, so hopefully we can win there, but yeah, that is going to be it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.